Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter. And he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got...
Hits one! Goal! Benfica!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Benfica go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
It's a brilliant interception. Benfica will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's been given away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Deftly done. Goalkeeper's ball. Dybala, and the counter is on. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Rafa Silva. Bonucci. That's a good ball to find him. That's good defending, very good defending. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's there to clear it. Alexandro. Seferovic. Now a chance to break. Oh, what a ball! Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, that is asking for... Shoots! This could fall anywhere. And another time. Attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And here's Rafa Silva. And he's there to cut it out. Bentancur. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. forward it goes. Rafa Silva, good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. Dybala, Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. No way through there. Ruben Dias goes looking. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well, they can break here. Carlos Vinicius. And here's Seferovic.
Benfica really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
And it's Dybala. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's found its way to him. It's a good-looking cross. And it's Matuidi. And it's played forward. Carlos Vinicius. Seferovic. Benfica are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be...
Has a hit! Matuidi. Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Carlos Vinicius. Oh, great ball! Seferovic! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Benfica take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Great run on the overlap here. Going through. Played into the middle. Timely intervention. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Now it's Matuidi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pizzi. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had that put on a plate. Big chance! And he should have made it 4. Now it's Rafa Silva, Seferovic. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rafa Silva. Shot a goal! So that's it, it is all over. Juventus thoroughly outclassed here and came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! Mohamed Salah. Now it's him. In he goes again! And it's Firmino. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! Oh, that is a bit special. Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Played into the middle. Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Firmino gets on the end. And Firmino! And it's Douglas Costa. Fabinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That's a decent ball. His chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Defending of the desperate variety. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. A buccaneering run from the header! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply. Douglas Costa! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Now it's Pjanic. Going through. Chan. And he's cut it out. And here's Ramsey. Ramsey. Firmino. Looking to break out here. And it's Douglas Costa. He's picked him out. Alisson catches it safely. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane hits one! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Firmino. Pjanic plays it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Fabinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. We hit half-time. We can review the first half.
That's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Firmino. That's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ramsey demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, good interception.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Van Dijk. Firmino. And here's Mane. Dybala. And now the breakaway. Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool get it back again. Wijnaldum. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Right through the middle. He's left his man. Shot a goal! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So here comes a substitution. It's going to be a double change then. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Firmino threads one through. Ball swung in. Chiellini attempts a clearance. It's gone a long way up and away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, great ball!
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rising over the bar. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Good clearance and very necessary. Play for a throw. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Timely intervention. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Firmino.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. There's the whistle, and here we go. Fabinho. Keita plays it forward. Pjanic. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Mane. And Mane! Oh, real danger here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner it is. And it's hoisted clear. Ramsey. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Here's the delivery. Another chance from a corner. Keita. And it's Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Great challenge, time to perfection. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes looking. Cleared away. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Keita. Pjanic gets his foot in there. Dybala. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Alisson can claim that. And it's played forward. And here's Dybala. Matic gets good distance on it. Keita. Douglas Costa. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Looks to thread it through. And it's Ramsey. Good ball. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Surely this time. And a shot! A skipper's goal!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew of the significance in striking before it. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different.
Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's a throw-in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Firmino. Dybala. Dybala hits that long.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now. Matip simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He gets past his man. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Done very well to intervene. Douglas Costa. Gomez. Juventus really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's come loose. Ramsey proves too strong there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Loses his... ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Dybala with a delicate ball. Mane, he has a hit! Chesney, and they've been caught out here. And he's there to clear it. Zago gets it out to the wing. Keita. Firmino. And it's Ramsey. Timely intervention. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Pjanic plays it forward. Ramsey. Now it's Dybala.
Juventus are clearly looking to...
Bernardeschi! Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would have...
Goes for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Vecino certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Firmino. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Pjanic gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bentancur, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Strong punch. And here's Pjanic. Pjanic hoists it forward, and that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Absolutely thundered in, keeper no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was
and the finish! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's gone a long way up and away. Douglas Costa. Out to the left it goes. Pjanic. Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Douglas Costa is flagged offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Douglas Costa. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pjanic! Oh, that is very close.
Pjanic brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Khedira. Chiellini cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. And that's been won straight back. And Jude has a pop! Bonucci plays it out to the flank. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Pjanic. Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. No question, that's a foul. And here's Douglas Costa. Matuidi gets it back. Douglas Costa gets flagged offside. Dybala plays it forward. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. Matuidi. And here's Dybala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala drives it forward. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. He's in. Hits one. Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming. They have their reward. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
A real chance of shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere! Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it three. Quite a... The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. Mandzukic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Pjanic. Nicely controlled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Douglas Costa goes looking. Mandzukic. Ramsey tries to clear. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. He goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kadira. And the weighted pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rugani. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Kadira. Douglas Costa. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Pjanic. Well positioned to make that interception. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now the breakaway, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Cuadrado. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Forward it goes. He's had that, goes for goal! No mistake! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus are making a change now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Douglas Costa. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Alexandro. Now it's Dybala. Christian. Big chance! Goal! Juventus are level! He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Alexandro spreads it towards the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Chilio. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, they can break here. Bernardeschi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dybala goes long.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mandzukic. Ronaldo, the hat-trick hero. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Is there a chance? So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a go! Douglas Costa. Matuidi. He's through the middle. De Ligt has well to read it and intercepts. Away from immediate danger. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Dybala. Oh, that's nice. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's played forward. Bernardeschi lobs it in gently. And through to the goalkeeper. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Big chance! Goal! Juventus are level. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Dybala. Ramsey plays it forward. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic drives it forward. Chan cuts it out. Matuidi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's there to receive it.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's come loose. Oh, great ball! Shot at goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Hoists it forward. Very well to intervene. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chan. Danilo. Got a sight of goal. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Bernardeschi decides to play it back. Quadrado tries lifting it over. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming. More, I think, did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic.
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And here's Quadrado. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dybala. Danilo already, of course, on the score sheet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chan. Pjanic. Ramsey battles to win it back. And it's Dybala. Shoots! That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic goes looking. Bernardeschi. He's gone for it! It's there! They are right back in business! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Alexandro. Chan conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run. Where to from here? Cristiano Ronaldo! Matuidi. Danilo. Pjanic. Danilo. He gets past his man. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Bernardeschi. Quadrado hurtling down that right flank. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. And here's Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dybala. Danilo. Rabiot. Cuadrado. Alexandro. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Chiellini does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. This could spell danger. Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise, Egypt.
Going for goal! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination.
Real chance! And the follow-up? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's that. Juventus just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical...
And Mandzukic! Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi. Ramsey. Over to the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's cut it out. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Pjanic, deftly done. Alexandro. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Matuidi. Pjanic. Dybala. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Dybala! Oh, another save.
Paulo Dybala can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Khedira. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Ramsey, good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. Khedira. And Djukic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. And it's Dybala. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Khedira. They've managed to get it away. Alexandro gets it back. Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes up and over. He gets past his man. Douglas Costa. Juventus have it back and they can go again. It's the through ball, striding forward. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Ramsey. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Bonucci. And here's Ramsey. Rugani goes looking. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And once more they can't get through. Danilo. Khedira. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci can get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mandzukic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Matuidi, and the flag has stayed down. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Douglas Costa, come loose. Khedira. And it's Ramsey. Going through. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Khedira. Ball through needs to be good here. Khedira needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Karim sends that a long way. It has gone through to him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This an opportunity to pull level.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got away. And Mandzukic has a pop! Surely this time! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Chesney did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Juventus take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Mandzukic. Gets the better of his man. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And there's a long ball. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus need to hold up. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Just summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leonardo.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Matuidi hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there. Bonucci comes out on top in a really physical duel. Now it's Dybala. Gets the better of his man. Dybala. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Hits one! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Paulo Dybala showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bentancur tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good intercept. Shoots! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Douglas Costa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bernardeschi. And here's Ramsey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Alexandro. Ramsey. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Ramsey. Cristiano has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, great ball! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he's there to clear it. And here's Cuadrado. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Matuidi. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey gets flagged offside. Matuidi. It's Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Shooting chance! And it's played forward. Matuidi. Ramsey. He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ramsey. Rabiot. Breaks on here. It's got through to him. Gets away from his opponent. Now surely. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Matuidi. Has a pop! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Dybala. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This could spell danger. Ramsey! That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Cuadrado just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Cuadrado. And that could be trouble. Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. Decent looking ball. Douglas Costa! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Juventus get themselves into the lead. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can work?
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, real danger here. Alexandro delivers. And that is not finding anyone. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Dybala goes looking. Chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He gets past his man. Dybala. Khedira, Matuidi, That's great strength on the ball. And here's Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Kadira can't get the better of his opposite number. Going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alexandro cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Douglas Costa. Played out to the right. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Matuidi. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Bernardeschi. There will be 4 extra minutes. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponent. Bernardeschi puts it into the area. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Douglas Costa. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. He's away! He's thrown shapes to shoot! Well, that's where he wants it. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. and we're underway. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. He gets past his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Bentancur. Alexandro. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Matuidi. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bentancur. Pjanic. Pjanic goes looking. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetizing. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hoisted clear. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Now a chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee has just said play on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, good interception. Defender's on the back foot. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pjanic. Juventus yet to have a shot on target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dybala. De Chilio. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This has gone, presumably for offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala. Douglas Costa. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And the defence can get it clear. Douglas Costa takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ronaldo gets into a dangerous position. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano gets up to head it! lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Douglas Costa. Bentancur. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Douglas Costa. It's a great ball, going for goal! Alexandro plays it forward, and now the breakaway. Douglas Costa. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's gone for it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Cut out in the nick of time. And the first 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Juventus ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination.
Massive leap! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Finds himself eased off the ball. Looks to clip it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Now short, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Chiellini. Juventus keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bernardeschi.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well, they could break here. Bonucci gets it back. Breaks on here. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. And here's Cristiano. Shapes to shoot!
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Decent looking ball. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Matuidi, and it's Douglas Costa. Quick glance at goal. Chance to break. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bentancur needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Douglas Costa.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now it's Ramsey. And he's cut it out.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Dybala plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Juventus are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. It is now or never, time is against them. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Alexandro. Hoists it high. Keeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.